Kylian Mbappé. The lightning-fast rise to football, greatness and wealth. Imagine a boy from a small town near Paris with a dream so big it would one day shake the entire footballing world. That boy is Kylian Mbappé, and his journey from the streets of Bondy to the biggest stages of football stands as a testament to unyielding passion, relentless determination, and otherworldly talent. This is the story of how Mbappé defied the odds, shattered records, and became more than a footballer, an icon for millions. His rise is not just about historic victories and untold wealth. It's about a young boy dreaming beyond his reality, inspiring others to chase greatness no matter the odds. Let's delve into the lightning-fast rise of Kylian Mbappé, a tale that embodies perseverance, brilliance, and the pursuit of a legendary legacy. Kylian Mbappé was born on December 20th, 1998, in Bondy, a vibrant urban suburb just northeast of Paris. Bondy was not a place associated with dreams coming true. Yet, in its streets, Mbappé molded the foundations of his legendary story. His father, Wilfried, a football coach, saw early on that Kylian was no ordinary boy. His mother, Faiza, a former handball professional, instilled in him the values of discipline and focus. Watching football on television became an obsession for young Kylian, and he spent hours dissecting the moves of players like Ronaldo Nazario, dreaming that one day he could emulate them. Even as a child, Mbappé stood out. His blazing speed and sharp instincts on the field caught the eye of coaches and scouts alike. At AS Bondy, he began his formal journey in football. His determination and skill quickly outgrew the limitations of Bondy's fields, opening the doors to France's most renowned academies. At just 13 years old, Mbappé entered the prestigious Clairefontaine Academy. Known as a breeding ground for French football talent, Clairefontaine sharpened Mbappé's technical skills while teaching him the importance of teamwork. In those formative years, Kylian's dreams grew bolder. Coaches marveled at his discipline and commitment, often commenting that he trained not like a boy preparing for tomorrow, but like a professional, ready to conquer the world. By the time he left Clairefontaine, one thing was clear. This was not just another promising talent. This was a game-changer in the making. At the age of 16, Mbappé made his professional debut for AS Monaco. It didn't take long for Kylian to show the world that he was here to rewrite history. Just months later, he became Monaco's youngest-ever goal scorer, a record previously held by the legendary Thierry Henry. The 2016-2017 season was nothing short of magical. Under Mbappé's blistering performances, AS Monaco claimed the Ligue 1 title. With his speed, decision-making, and confidence, Kylian helped propel the team into the Champions League semi-finals, scoring memorable goals against football giants like Manchester City. The world was beginning to take notice. The name Mbappé was now whispered with anticipation in every footballing circle. In an unprecedented €180 million transfer, Kylian Mbappé signed with Paris Saint-Germain in 2017, making him the second most expensive player in history at just 18 years old. PSG wasn't just signing a player, they were welcoming the future face of football. Mbappé's arrival set Paris ablaze. Playing alongside world-class talents such as Neymar and later Lionel Messi, Kylian became an integral part of PSG's dominance in Ligue 1. Season after season, he elevated not only the club, but his own reputation. His explosive speed, dribbling finesse, and clinical finishing made him a nightmare for defenders. Across Europe, fans marveled as Mbappé shattered one record after another, the youngest to score 100 league goals, the quickest in Ligue 1 history. 2018 will forever be etched into the annals of football due to one name, Kylian Mbappé. At just 19, he became the breakout star of the FIFA World Cup in Russia, propelling France to ultimate glory. Mbappe's performances during the tournament were electrifying. His brace against Argentina showcased not just his skill, but his fearless attitude. Whether sprinting past defenders or unleashing unstoppable finishes, it became clear this was no ordinary talent. This was a generational prodigy. In the World Cup final against Croatia, Mbappé scored, cementing his place in history. He became just the second teenager after Pelé to score in a World Cup final. France lifted the trophy, and Kylian was awarded the tournament's Best Young Player award. At 19, Mbappé became not just a champion, but an icon for aspiring athletes worldwide. Kylian Mbappe's rise brought immense fame, a spotlight he has carried with remarkable composure. While the pressure could have overwhelmed many at his age, Mbappé remained grounded, always remembering his beginnings in Bondy. Balancing endorsement deals, global media attention, and the expectation to perform at the highest level, Mbappé quickly became a model of discipline. Behind the scenes, though, there were challenges, injuries, critics, and the inevitable comparisons to legends like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Yet, he embraced it all, carrying the lessons of hardship and criticism like trophies of their own, only fueling his desire to improve. Mbappe's achievements at PSG are staggering. Season after season, he has been pivotal in the club's dominance in France and its Champions League campaigns. He consistently ranks among the top scorers and was named Ligue 1 Player of the Year multiple times. Highlight reels of his performances tell the story of a player whose talent exceeds every expectation. Fans worldwide remain spellbound by his speed, his ability to turn defenders inside out, and his knack for delivering in clutch moments. Nearly 4 years after his triumph in 2018, Mbappé returned to the World Cup stage in Qatar, this time as a leader. And what unfolded was a battle that showcased not just his skill, but his heart. In the final against Argentina, Mbappé delivered a historic hat-trick, single-handedly dragging France into contention. Though the game ended in a heartbreaking penalty shootout defeat, Kylian's performance lit a fire around the globe. He earned the tournament's Golden Boot and further solidified his reputation as a player for the ages. As Mbappé matured, he evolved into not just a star, but a leader. Whether captaining France or guiding teammates at PSG, his ability to inspire others became a hallmark of his journey. Off the field, his philanthropic efforts stood out. Mbappé has invested in underprivileged communities, often donating chunks of his income to charity projects that benefit young athletes. He has become a symbol of hope for a new generation, especially for children in Africa and the French suburbs. His focus on giving back reflects a maturity far beyond his years, a reminder that true greatness lies not only in what you achieve, but in how you uplift others. Mbappe's talents have also translated into significant wealth. He is among the highest-paid athletes in the world and one of the most marketable players, with endorsement deals from global brands like Nike and Hublot. But Kylian has approached his wealth with purpose, using it to secure his future and relentlessly pursuing financial independence. In shaping his brand, he has positioned himself as more than just an athlete. He is a global influencer. From Pelé to Ronaldo and Messi, football fans and analysts have drawn countless comparisons over the years. While some see the similarities, others argue that Mbappe's story is uniquely his own. Perhaps the most exciting part? Mbappé isn't just compared to legends. He is creating a legacy that stands entirely on its own, one century-defining game at a time. With so much achieved by 24, the question now is, what's next? For Mbappé, the dream is clear. More titles, more records, and more moments to captivate the world. He continues to strive toward personal and team success, from winning more Ballon d'Or trophies to lifting the coveted Champions League. But beyond the accolades, it's clear Kylian aims to leave an indelible mark on football, inspiring players for generations to come. Kylian Mbappe's story is far more than one of football greatness. It's a story about resilience and ambition, about not letting your circumstances define what's possible. Whether you're an aspiring footballer, a fan, or simply chasing your own dreams, Mbappe's lightning-fast rise reminds us that success demands sacrifice, focus, and a fearless love for what you do. So, wherever you are, whatever your dream, take a page from Mbappe's playbook. Believe in yourself, outwork everyone, and dare to pursue greatness. As the lights fade on the documentary, we are left with a portrait of a man still in the early chapters of writing his destiny. A man who emerged from the humblest beginnings to find himself at the summit of the world's game. This is Kylian Mbappé, a phenomenon, an inspiration, and proof that lightning can indeed strike twice when hard work meets talent. Enjoyed the content? Show some love, like, share, and subscribe to stay inspired. Thanks for watching.